What's up, guys? And today we're back with another video. I'm currently sitting down, so I can't really move that fast. So yeah. But today we're gonna be checking out the new yeeps update and the new map. So let's go. So we got the tech wall right here. We have a bunch of new items right here. We got the hungry hippo down here, which is basically you gotta feed him to get, like, you gotta feed him food. I'll show you in a little bit. Got the oven, the stove, bacon, noodles, chicken, steak, potatoes, fruits. It's a fruit plate. Tomatoes, lettuce, sugar, milk, eggs, flour. I'm just gonna buy a few of these. Don't mind me. Alright. So, and then we have everything else that was on here. So it's on the fantasy tech web. So yeah, this is everything new down here. And then they also added, I think they added this corner, like, things like these. But I think that's about it. I think that's all that they added. Alright. Oh yeah. New cosmetics. Got the new bundle. That's a reskin umbrella. I don't think there's any new badges. We did get new cosmetics mini bundles and some of those, I think. No, I don't know if we got some of those. I have no clue. But I think this is a new one. Yeah, this is a new one. And this is a new one, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm wrong. I think those are the two new ones, though. Are there any new of these? I don't know. So this is Pet Valley. New map. Got light zip lines. Got the pet house. And we got these houses. There is bitcoins around. The first one's over there. So yeah, this is the main house right here. That's where you do all your stuff. Alright, that's where you buy your pets. So you can buy them items. All these laser pointer. And no, the laser's not the same for everybody. You got the pets, which change in 4 days because these random pets, some of these will come to this shop right here. So yes, the pets do refresh, like the cosmetics. You could buy a random pet, which is how I got all of these, because I kept spamming random pets. Like Duolingo. A lot of people want the green chicken. Then we have Mecha chicken. Mustard. And then if we scroll down, we have this one, which is level 19. I finished all the levels for these. These are the 3 that I work on a lot for levels. So yeah, I got these 2 from there, and then I bought this one when the lab came out from right there. But yeah, you can buy all that stuff. Now let's get into the main house. And I say this is the main house because, well, this is where you do all your cooking for your pets. Sometimes they do want to go on a walk and stuff, or like chase the ball. But yeah, if you have your pets out and you hold a stop sign, or you just throw it down, they'll stop following you. But if you, the second you take it away, they'll start following you. You can equip the pets on your arms, like that. The laser pointer comes in handy when you're walking them, because they chase it, you know, and that way you don't have to walk everywhere with it. But yeah, let's get into the foods. Feed the hippos. Now, those hungry hippos I told you about earlier are these in here. So we got eggs and bacon, chicken and fries, and then we got cheese. So I'm gonna be feeding all of these in this video. But yeah. So I'm be feeding all these guys. And by the way, once you do feed them, if you feed them the correct thing, their mouth closes. Sometimes they are not as simple as just cheese. But yeah, after this video, you guys will know how to make cheese, eggs and bacon, fries, and chicken legs. Alright, so first we're gonna start off with the chicken leg, which is in the freezer over here. You just grab a whole chicken. And then to make some cheese, you grab a carton of milk. Put these in the pots, separate pots. Turn them on. And we're gonna start cooking. Oh, we'll pop a chicken leg and some cheese. So, let's go ahead and feed them. Give you some cheese. Get a chicken leg, fries, eggs and bacon. So, eggs and bacon and fries are super simple to make. Eggs and bacon sounds like, well, eggs and bacon. So you just grab two ingredients, which is eggs and then some bacon. Put them in a pot together. And let it cook. All right. Then we have eggs and bacon and a smiley face, which is a good touch to the food, which, in my opinion, feed you. And as I said, they do open their mouths back. Pie, I'll make the pie too, because, you know, pie's a little complicated to make, because it's something you actually need a few ingredients and stuff. Turn that off. Now you might be wondering, to make fries, you need a potato. Where's the potatoes? Because there's none in here. Well, if you head up into the vents for some odd reason, and you go through here, and for some odd reason, there's potatoes. I ate the potato. Wait, let's not eat the potato. Plop the potato in there and cook it. And then we have Frenchy fries. And French toast. Now to make a pie, you actually do need to make something. So for some stuff you actually do need to make some things. Like bread, which is you get flour, toss it in the oven, and let it cook. As soon as it dings, you press the button, like that, and it should pop some bread. Put that in. Next, we need sugar. Now, to make a pie, you need sugar. So put that in, and then come up here. We grab some fruit, and we put that. Turn the stove on and let it cook. Alright. Then alright. Never mind. So we're gonna do this the easy way, because I'm kind of bad at cooking, so apparently I don't know how to make a pie. I need bread for the pie crust. But if you head into Blue House now, and you go over here, there's a pie stand. Fresh pie, but you kind of gotta make it yourself. So I had all the right ingredients. I put it in a pot. Well, now it don't matter. Put some flour in, cook it. Put these in the other stove. And then, once you're done with that, it should pop out some bread. Toss that in and cook. Fun fact, I think the oven, I'm pretty sure. Alright, wait. Now I remember how to do it. I've been doing it completely wrong. You don't need bread. I can't wait for someone to make a pie. See, and then you have a nice pie. Very good. And then we have lights all around, which I think is pretty cool. And then a fun addition is pet beds. Whoa. And then there's a gnome with a sign here. Ooh. That's new. Who did that? And by the way, this is what the sign says. My pets have gone loose. I think they went to Pet Valley, which is in the new map. So, yeah. By the way, the pet beds, they don't have to, you can just drop them in and they start sleeping. But yeah, this is a new update. You can put multiple pets in. But yeah. So, yeah, this is a new update. And bye-bye. I hope you guys enjoyed the new update. Go have some fun. Bye.